my name is Holly Eldred, and I serve as the Children's Director here at CPC. And I wanted to share with you from that perspective why I am excited about the building campaign and where God is leading us in this next chapter as a church. Our family began doing life at CPC about 11 and a half years ago. And so over the years, we've seen a lot of growth and change. And in fact, in our first years at CPC, the growth was happening at such a noticeable rate that the one children's area that existed to host all kids from babies and up was clearly no longer adequate. And so I saw the church entering into this phase of adjusting to those challenges, those space challenges, and even noise challenges. That happened in several ways. We did a project to convert then a partially enclosed lounge area into a conference room, which opened up more space for kids and adults. At the same time, that lost some space. That lounge area had been used by moms of babies, particularly nursing mothers. So they lost that space and were retreating to cars and bathrooms to care for their infants. Another phase, in 2015, we actually had grown to the extent that we wanted to open up to at least 4 age-appropriate children's classes. So we decided to rent space outside the building, starting at the College of Law down the street. We were really grateful for that space, but it wasn't always designed for children's needs, particularly kids who wanted to make noise, and it wasn't always made available to us. We were always trying to flex our age groups and which kids we served, design our classes to be at the right noise level so that we didn't interrupt worship. These were challenges, and yet we continued to worship and grow together. Many families stuck with us. Our kids loved coming to church. At the same time, there were families who had trouble feeling welcomed and cared for, and they drifted away. Some told us that they were concerned that our church didn't have the space and resources to minister to their children's hearts as they were entering into those tween and teen years as youth. And I know that's still a longing in our community today. So I'm really excited. I love that our new building will offer comfy, beautiful spaces for kids and youth to gather and grow in faith together, a place where we can have family pizza parties and other community gatherings. I have believed for years that we have the potential to grow and welcome more people. I tell the kids all the time that the church is God's people. It's not a building. And yet I believe that God can use a well-designed building to draw people in to hear the gospel, to make them feel cared for, and to cultivate community. I've been shopping at that art store next door for years. We've had the space. I think God is calling us now to step out in faith and use it to grow our ministry and make more disciples in Santa Barbara. Our family is committed to doing our part, like I hope many of you, to help provide what's necessary for the next chapter.